Welcome back to The Lead. We are told that literally any day now Donald Trump will make his vice presidential pick. But first, he's keeping everyone guessing about the names on his short list. Today, the limelight is on Indiana Governor Mike Pence, who will introduce Trump at a rally this evening. Yesterday, it was New Jersey Governor Chris Christie with Trump in Virginia Beach. Before that, Newt Gingrich paraded onto the stage in Cincinnati. The rising speculation about who he will pick comes less than a week before the Republican National Convention in Ohio. Let's bring in CNN's Sarah Murray. She's live from Westfield, Indiana, where Trump will speak this evening. Sarah, Newt Gingrich said just moments ago that Trump's vice presidential announcement will come either tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. Any more hints as to whom Mr. Trump might pick?
Well, we do know it's been narrowed down to a relatively small group, with the caveat that Donald Trump is Donald Trump and no one knows if he's going to pull a wild card. But adding to this speculation today is Newt Gingrich himself and the news that he and Fox News are going to be cutting ties. He was a contributor there. And all of this comes after Donald Trump has said that no matter what happens with his VP hunt, Newt Gingrich would find some place in a Trump government. Now, Jake, this is what's playing out sort of behind the scenes. Meanwhile, on the campaign trail, Donald Trump is still trying to cast himself as the strongest candidate in the race. With the nation mourning a string of devastating shootings and security concerns running high ahead of the Cleveland convention, Donald Trump is casting himself as the candidate of law and order.
We must maintain law and order at the highest level, or we will cease to have a country.
Trump taking to Twitter to frame the race as a choice between law, order, and safety, or chaos, crime, and violence. All while he slams Hillary Clinton as a lawless candidate.
Clearly, Hillary Clinton thinks she's above the law. Come November, the American people will show her that she is not above the law.
Trump even warning more violence may lie ahead, telling the Associated Press the incidents of the past few weeks might be just the beginning for this summer. Meanwhile, Trump continues to spin up speculation about his VP pick. After campaigning with New Jersey Governor Chris Christie on Monday, today he's hitting the trail in Indiana with home state Governor Mike Pence, a man who's already drawing accolades from Washington conservatives still skeptical of Trump.
I'm just as anxious as the rest of you are on who the VP pick is. I'm familiar with this process. I have the highest regard for Mike. He's a personal friend of ours and mine.
And with just 6 days until the GOP convention, some Republicans are still publicly airing their grievances with their presumptive nominee. Nebraska Senator Ben Sasse penning an essay encouraging conscience voters rather than those choosing the lesser of two evils.
How are you?
All as yet another holdout digs in his heels. Ohio Governor John Kasich plans to appear at nearly 20 events around Cleveland next week. But despite an intense lobbying effort from the Trump campaign and RNC officials, a Kasich advisor still pegs the odds of him appearing at the convention somewhere between zilch and zero. Even vice presidential hopeful Newt Gingrich was angling to change Kasich's mind, lobbing a last-minute plea to the Kasich team, asking whether trying to convince the Ohio governor to endorse Trump was a waste of time. Now, one of the things to watch as these apprentice-style VP tryouts continue today is how Mike Pence and Donald Trump get along together on the stump. As you know, Jake, personal chemistry can be so important in these final decisions. Back to you.